Alright. Hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Dark type. Had to think about that for a sec. We're here just north of Mount Pyre here, and we're going to go beat up on the trainers inside and then go to the Team Magma hideout. So hopefully we'll get through this episode fast enough that we'll get to take on Tate and Liza today, but we'll kind of just have to see, because we also need to get the team up to level 42 before we do that. So we'll just see where we're at once we get there and how much time we have left. All that jazz. All right. Let's Feint Attack the Spoink and then Surf with Sharpedo. Good deal. Fly. Nice hit. Alright, let's use Houndoom, and we'll keep Sharpedo up as well as we go into this fight. Alright, let's Flamethrower and Surf. Good deal. I put Sharpedo to sleep. We'll get it back awake here in the next fight, I think. Alright. Let's get up here and take on the Wobbuffet. Nice. Good job, Houndoom. Let's go Crawdaunt here. And then it should have Kadabra, so we'll go to Sharpedo here, and Sharpedo will wake up soon. Not even protected by the Reflect. Alright, let's swap Crawdaunt up. Zigzagoon. Let's go to Murkrow here. It's pretty close to leveling up. Alright, Lotad, let's go back to Crawdaunt. Just keep you out as we keep beating up on these folks. Very nice. Alright, let's swap up Sharpedo. Slash. Yeah. Do have free Super Repel, that's pretty nice. And then this one has the Shuppet, which we'll just crunch. Trying to learn Taunt. We're gonna pass. This is definitely the taunting team, though. Alright, we'll let Murkrow take out the Hariyama, even though it's a higher level than a couple of our pokes. It's just our best matchup for it. Very nice. Alright, then we'll swap up Houndoom. Good damage. Alright, so the return's just gonna miss, but that's okay. This gets us a Shadow Ball, which we are going to teach to Murkrow in place of Nightshade. I think that finishes out its moveset. Alright, so we're going to give the Sea Incense... Actually, we're going to give the Wax Incense to... Houndoom. And then we won't use the Sea Incense, because we'll give the King's Rock to Sharpedo. Of course, I guess we could give the King's Rock to Murkrow. It's not like Sharpedo's much of a water attacker anyways. We'll just flamethrower it. It can't stand it anyways. sunny day and then return. A little whirlpool damage. Little solar beam and then return. Very nice. Take a little chip damage on Crawdaunt, not a lot. Good deal. Alright, blah, 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 blah. That's not where I wanted anyways. Need to fly over to Lava Ridge. Let's put... Oops, Murkrow up. We'll put Sharpedo second. No, we'll keep Crawdaunt second. Alright, make sure I still have a repel on. Alright. Shadow Ball is neutral damage to Dark, or not very effective? Not very effective. Good to know, though. I honestly couldn't remember. You could remember also. Well, that's good, Krishinabon. Good to see you. Glad you're back. We're trying to push forward to see if we can take on Tate and Liza today. So hopefully we'll get there by the end of the episode. Flamethrower. Very nice. Swap Murkrow back up. We'll just keep Murkrow up against the Numble. He can take it out too. Do you think we'll have any issues with Tate and Liza, Krishinabon? I think as long as we can take out the Soul Rock and the Clay Doll, we won't have any issues. You think they'll be easy? 1-hit KOs all around. Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, the first hurdle is to get the team up to 42. So, we of course will see where we're at once we get through the trainers in Tate and Liza's gym. If not, then Sharpedo will be able to tank any of the attacks they throw. Absolutely. I mean, the thing that's going to work most in our favor is that Tate and Liza don't have a lot of attacks outside of psychic attacks. I think they only have like 3 attacks outside of psychic attacks. So hopefully we can take that to our advantage. 3 damaging attacks, and then they have like Confuse Ray and Hypnosis, Sunny Day, stuff like that. Good job, Murkrow. Such a weak gym leader, never any team with him. You're right! I think we'll come out of here with everybody at 40. Maybe. I guess we don't really have that many more fights left. We'll be close to having everyone at 40. I think we'll be done with the Team Aqua bases everybody at 40 for sure. All right. What'd you think of the Assassin's Creed episode? You were kind of, you know, lurking during it and everything. We're pretty strong in that game. Pretty up there damage-wise. You remember in that section of the game and enjoyed the DLC story? I think we're getting close to the end of it. We almost have everything done in Macedonia, so... You do get really strong late in the game, yeah. There are 3 chapters for the DLC. Oh, really? So we're not going to be close to being done. I guess we're going to be done maybe with the first part. I didn't realize there were that many chapters. Well, we're almost done with the stuff in Macedonia then. Pretty large ones too. Same with the Atlantis ones, quite large as well. Gotcha. So we're going to be not going back to the story for quite a while. Alright, let's swap Crawdaunt up and then put Houndoom second. I'm tempted to go explore the islands in the northeast part of the map while we're up there, just to have them explored, so if we go back there later, it's done. And then same with the islands that we have on the southern part of the map. As we're also doing the side quest stuff. And then I think we had that area right in the middle of Greece, Boeotia, that the Atlantis quest was bringing us to. So we might go explore that as well. We'll figure it out. It's all going to get done at some point anyways. Both the northern and the southern parts have some fun areas. Cool. Well, just keep chipping away at it. About all we can do. We just found our mother, so we're on episode 7, chapter 7. No, sorry. I was thinking within the story. What are we on? We're on 61 is what we did today. How many did Origins have? That's a good question. I'd have to look. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick. Origins had 65 episodes to finish the entire game and the DLCs. And we're at 61 right now with... we're at 61 with Odyssey, and we still have so much more to do. No, we'll finish it in like 4 episodes. Gotta have faith. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna pass it. Alright. Roar, it's gone! Oh my gosh! Get it, Sharpedo? Very nice. Can you take out a Crobat? That's a good question. Oh, it's faster than us. Well, that's not good. And then if you just hit yourself, then you're definitely not going to take it out. I should have taunted last turn, I guess. No more Confuse Rays. My goodness, stop healing! You see that? Sharpedo hit itself once from a regular confusion, not even a swagger confusion. Took down half its health. We're gonna learn Crab Hammer in place of Bubble Beam. Bring down the hammer! It is so much better in the next gen. You are right. Too bad we have like 100 more playthroughs to do before we get to Gen 4. We'll get there. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's fly. Wow. Don't worry, Krishinabon. 100 playthroughs isn't that bad. It's just right around the corner. 2027. Look, be here before you know it. Maybe 2028. I don't know. We'll see. Lots of opportunities for awesome clips. Yeah, if we have... Okay, so, you know, last time we were in Kanto, I know it was Gen 1, but if we have anything like what we had then happening here in Gen 3 again, we're gonna have some clips. Da dum dum dum, ba da dum 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 dum, ba da dum 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 da da dum dum dum. Super dude, take them down. Very nice. I haven't even looked at gym leaders for Kanto and the Elite Four with their first fights and the refights that we do. Knocks Pokemon out in a single move game. It's not that effective. It's pretty effective. Because we still have like 25 playthroughs to do here in Hoenn. I think, like, Misty knows Water Pulse in that game. I think the only rock move that Brock knows is Rock Tomb. She does have Water Pulse, gotcha. Surge is still, you know, we still have Electric as our third type. That's still going to be a real pain in the butt. We actually fight grass in that game. We don't really fight grass in this game. And then there's a lot of fighting until Koga. And then Sabrina. Fire 7th might be a problem, but I guess we'll see. The thing is more so that Brock, a rock trainer, only has one rock move for the first rock gym, where in this game, Roxanne has 3 rock moves for the rock team. So we have a better chance of getting past Brock, especially since that rock move is on Onyx, and we know how amazing Onyx is. Compared to, like, you know, Rock Throw, Rock Tomb, Rock Throw on both Geodudes and Rock Tomb on Nose Pass. That difficulty is a lot harder than what it is in Kanto. But I don't think Misty's going to be easy. It's nice, though, to get the water out of the way early, though, instead of having it late and late again, like in this one. Onyx is a top-tier Pokemon. Why else would one of the Elite Four members use 2 of them? It's a valid question. Why does Bruno use 2 Onyxes? I don't know. Alright, get out of here so we can go fight some more trainers. Get our team up to 42. Got trainers to fight. I'm gonna give you a Persimberry. She always turns, like, right at the beginning, and I'm always hesitant to just go in. Ah. Yeah, I'm not surprised, you know, and it was hard enough dealing with Starmie with Bubble Beam in the original game. When we have those hard, we'll figure it out. We have a chance to get better Pokemon on our teams this time than we did the first time we fought her in Gen 1 bajillions ago with those rock and ground and fire teams. It's going to be a completely different bag of challenges. Probably should be using Crawdaunt out here, because Crawdaunt's the one Pokemon that doesn't have a super effective move for the trainers in the beginning part of the Moss Deep's gym. Plus, most Pokemon are much better now than they were in Gen 1 due to the special split, more moves, more types, and abilities. Exactly! Took the words right out of my mouth. I'm gonna eat this Carvana. Except for Onyx, still crap on a stick. True story. It's not crap on a stick, it's crap on a rock. Grab hammer! First, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna turn him into a flea. Then I'll put the flea inside a box. Then I'll put that box inside a box. And then I'll mail it to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. On a stick, rocks are hard and sturdy and can still hurt you if they hit you. Well, so can some sticks. And sticks can be pointy. Sticks hurt more than an Onyx's tackle. It's pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh. I mean, it's true, but it's harsh. Alright, let's get this King's Rock. We're gonna give this to Sharpedo. We're gonna go in and we're gonna beat up on a bunch of Psychic Pokemon. We'll see what level we're at when we get to Tate and Liza here. But then we'll go out and face a bunch of the trainers that we skipped. Get our team up to level 42. But I think we're going to fight Tate and Liza this episode. We'll probably just keep these two up until they either hit 42 or beat everybody. Just target these ones now, one at a time. Drafrig's bulky. So is Xatu. Hooray! The 139 attack stat is not bad for Sharpedo. It still hurts a lot. If only all of its attacks were physical attacks. He's gone. We are not learning Taunt on Murkrow. I mean, let's see here. I'm curious, and I can look at the gym leaders for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Not that I'm going to remember him by the time we get there. Yeah, so Geodude only knows Tackle and Defense Curl. That's easy. We have Tackle, Rock Tomb, and Bind on Brock's Onix. You did look at them. Staryu... Yeah, the Water Pulse is going to be the biggest issue on Staryu. Same with Starmie. Some have some bad moves. Shockwave across the board on Lieutenant Surge's team. That's really our biggest threat there, and the Thunder Waves. Erica's just grass and poison attacks, so let's take a gander, because that's where I'm at. Let me get to this next fight. Erica. Acid, Powders, Giga Drain. So Giga Drain across the board. Ooh, it's got Constrict on Tangela. Koga, Self-Destruct Sludge, Toxics. Now, the only damaging move that Muck has, well, I guess it's Toxic and Sludge. Koga's bad. Sabrina's got Calm Mind, Psybeam Future Sight, Psychic Future Sight, Side Beam, Baton Pass, Barrier, and then that Venomoth again. Why do you have a Venomoth, Sabrina? Blaine has got Fire Blast on everybody. Bounce on Rapidash. And Ponyta. Bites on Arcanine and Growlithe. And Giovanni has got Earthquake on everybody. That's dangerous. That's going to be absolutely tons of fun when we go in there with an electric type team. And then Lorelei, Surf, Ice Beam, Ice Punch, Double Slap. No Psychic Attack on Jinx. Dive on Cloyster. Ooh, Lapras is definitely her big put. Well, Slowbro's not bad either with Amnesia, but really Lapras is the big one there. Bruno. Ooh, it's got an Onix. It's got some decent attacks. Still Onix. Two of them in a row there. Hitmonchan's got a pretty decent moveset. Too bad it's got bad attacks. Machamp is definitely the bigger one with Cross Chop. Brick Break on Hitmonlee. And this is the initial fight, not the refights. Agatha... Oh, we're done here. I need to get out of here. Alright, let's go beat up on some little trainers. Get this team up. Not amazing moves for Agatha. And then Lance definitely has pretty good moves on its Pokemon. The Outrage is going to be definitely, you got a big upgrade from Gen 1, you're right. And then Blue, of course. Pretty good fights, and I'm not going to look at the refights. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna speed through these little level fights. We're gonna get this team up. $42. I think we've fought you. And we fought these two. I definitely see Electric having a hard time in that gen. Not that Electric has an easy time here with all the Earthquakes we fight, but at least a lot of the Earthquake users late game are not ground type. Take him out, Murkrow. Alright, we already fought you. Pretty sure. Yes, and we already fought you. And you fought us on the way in. And then we came in here and fought you. Since these are such low-level fights and we're just getting in for the level ups, that's why I'm speeding through all these. Alright, so let's get back here. Start surfing around. Because I want to get to the Tate and Liza fight. These aren't going to prove any difficulty for us. Hooray, Crawdaunt! Oh wait, there's another double battle here. Pretty darn close, Sharpedo. Oh, did one of them turn? One of them must have turned. Well, that wasn't very nice. think that was a little overkill, but that's fine. Alright, let's go up here north of Rustboro and fight these double battles that we skipped. Because there's 3 double battles up here, and then we can go back down when we fly and take on some of the other trainers down there by Dewford in the water. Wait for him to meet up. Should be the next one. And then we go in. Ah, I went in too quickly! Darn it. Curse this. Alright, let's do this one. Alright. Meow. You need 1,000. You need 2,000. So let's swap you up. We're almost done getting everybody to 42. And then we'll go take on Tate and Liza. Be a double battle here. They're both really close. There's Crawdaunt. And there's Houndoom. Excellent. Meow. Almost across the entire map. Hooah. Alright, let's start with Sharpedo and Murkrow. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. Let's give it a save, just in case something weird happens, like they win. Alright, that clay doll. Assassinate with extreme prejudice. Thanks for the good luck. Good damage, Murkrow. Yes! 1 down, 3 to go. Call mine to all you want. I don't care. The only thing that Xatu can do to us is confuse us. Let's do like so on Soul Rock. Alright, it's down as well. And the Lunatone can't touch us, so all we have left now to deal with is the confusion that we can get from Xatu. And there it is! For once, it's a pretty easy fight. For once. Let's Swippity Swap. If you're going to confuse us. Oh, so close. Take it out, Sharpedo. Nice. We had just swapped Murkrow out strictly because of the confusion. Now this thing is buffing its special defense a lot. Oh, really? Let's just swap you, actually. If that's the way you're gonna be... Oh, I shouldn't have done Surf. The sun's out. Calm Mind is just this gen's growth. It sure is. Shadow Ball will get around, not only the Light Screen, but the Calm Minds. Easy. Didn't take a point of damage. Thanks for the GG. Pretty sure nobody can learn that. Murkrow can learn Calm Mind. Why? Why? Do I teach it Calm Mind in place of Toxic? No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright, this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode. We will be back Monday with more Pokemon. Hope you all have a great weekend. And we'll see you all next time.